Hi guys, it's Miss Lindsay here. So for our Spirit Day art project, we are going to be making this surprise folding superhero mask. Now on the front is going to be our superhero mask and any other explosions or other drawings you want to add to your mask or the background. Now when you open your mask, you're going to get this big giant explosion on the inside. So inside this explosion bubble, we are going to pick one word that is your super strength. So what are you really good at? What gives you strength? And we're gonna pick a word and we're gonna write it right in the center of our explosion bubble. Now I put a super strength of being kind. If you're really athletic, you might put the word sporty, or you might put the word friendship if that's your super strength and you're a really good friend. If family gives you strength, you might write the word family on the inside. Maybe you're super creative and artistic. You might write the word creative. You can pick any word that is your super strength, and we're going to write it right on the inside of our explosion bubble. Now, if you wanted to add other little drawings around your word, you absolutely can. But this is what we're going to work on today. And when you refold it, you get your superhero mask. And then when you open it back up, you have your explosion on the inside. So we're going to get started on our Spirit Day project. For this project, you will need your folded paper, a mask tracer, a pencil, a Sharpie, and anything to color with. Okay guys, so let's get started. Our folding paper should be facing the right direction. So the part that goes up and down should be facing all the way to the top so that it moves up and down to be a surprise foldable. If you would like to use the mask tracer for your superhero mask, you're going to want to grab that now. You don't have to use it. If you want to draw your mask in a different shape, that's absolutely fine. But if you would like to use it, start by placing your mask tracer in the middle of your paper. Make sure your paper's folded. We're going to put our mask right on top. Now with your hand, push down nice and hard so it doesn't move. And you can use your pencil or your Sharpie to trace very carefully and very slowly around that mask tracer. Try not to have your tracer wiggle about on your paper. If it does, just line up your lines again, not a big deal. All right, so once our mask is traced, carefully lift up your tracer. There we go, we have our mask all ready. The next step is to figure out the shape of the eyes in our mask. Now you can do whatever shape you want. You could make a circle, you can make a square, you could make a triangle or a heart. It's really your choice. If you would like to follow with mine, I'm making a diagonal line for my mask eye. And then next, I'm just going to make a nice big giant smiley face at the bottom to finish it off. Now you, again, can make whatever shape for your mask eye. It's really up to you. Once your eyes are all drawn, the next step is to add a copycat line on the inside. Now, if you would like to do this, you can, but you don't have to. It really depends on how you want your superhero mask to look. So once you have your eyes all finished and you have them the shape you want them to be, the next step is to start adding designs to your superhero mask. Now you can add different patterns, different colors, different shapes. So on my mask, I added a lot of different zigzag lines and a lot of different line patterns. And I added lots of color too. So think about what you would like your mask to look like. It's your superhero mask, so you decide the style you want it to be. Okay, so I just went over my mask with a nice dark black color so it really pops on my paper, and I added some explosions in the background as well. So once your mask is done, go ahead and open it up and use your hands just to flatten out the paper. We are going to work on the big giant explosion cloud on the inside of our paper. Be careful not to go over the pages where your mask is drawn. We want to keep that explosion cloud right in the center. All right, so with your pencil, we're going to go ahead and make a nice big giant cloud all the way around our paper until we get to the other side. Now, if you would like to make a different explosion shape, like a zigzag or a spiky one, that's absolutely fine. It doesn't have to be the cloud shape I'm making. Now, I'm even adding different spikes to the back of my cloud just to give it a bit more detail. And again, yours can look a lot different than mine. It's really up to you, the style you would like your explosion cloud to be. Okay, so once you have your cloud all finished, we are going to pick a word for the inside of our explosion. Now remember, the word we're putting inside our cloud is going to be our super strength. So something you're good at or something that gives you strength. I wrote the word creative. That's my super strength because that's something I'm really strong at doing. Now, if you're a really good friend, you might write friendship, or you might write the word nice or kind. If you're really athletic, you might write the word sporty. If you love music, you might write the word music. So it's really your choice, the type of word you want to put on the inside of your cloud. And if you would like to add other things on the inside of your cloud, like hearts or smiley faces or basketballs, I'm adding paint splatter right now. You definitely can. It's your choice. It's your big giant explosion cloud, so you can add other details in there that you want. And once you're done with your word and you're happy with all the other things you added to your paper, go ahead and take your Sharpie or a dark marker and give everything a nice dark outline so we can see all of your beautiful artwork. Okay, so once you have everything the way you want it to look, the fun part starts. Now it is time to start adding color to your mask and to your explosion cloud. So you can start on the inside of your paper or you can start on your mask first. It's really up to you. You may use crayons, markers, or colored pencils. And have fun. Add as much color as you want. I cannot wait to see your superhero masks. I'm sure they look amazing, and I hope you guys had a great time.